background about Charles' law. Charles' law explains how gases tend to expand when heated. Charles studied the effect of temperature on the quantity of a gas at constant pressure. This law describes how a gas expands because of the temperature increases. Conversely, a decrease in temperature will cause a decrease in volume. Charles' law is an experimental gas law. Variables involved in Charles' law are volume versus temperature. The constant are pressure and number of moles of gas. The relationship of this law is directly proportional, meaning to say, volume is directly proportional to temperature while having a constant pressure and number of moles of gas. The concept of this law states that when the volume is high, the temperature is also high. When the volume increases, the temperature increases. The formula of Charles' law is V sub 1 times T sub 2 is equals to V sub 2 times T sub 1, wherein V sub 1 is the initial volume, T sub 1 is the initial temperature, V sub 2 is the final volume, and T sub 2 is the final temperature.
Now, let's move on to the experiment. In this experiment, we will be needing these two materials, which is the hot water and the balloon. But first, let's check the measurement of this balloon. As you can see, the measurement of this balloon is 17 inches. Now that we know the measurement of this balloon, we're gonna dip it in hot water and leave it for 5 minutes.
A few moments later.
Now that 5 minutes has passed, we're going to check the measurement of this balloon and observe if the balloon did expand or shrink. Okay, this is the measurement of this balloon now after 5 minutes of leaving it in hot water. The measurement of this balloon is now 18 inches, and yes, it did expand. How nice! Now, let's move on to the next experiment. Again, first thing that we need to do is check the measurement of the balloon. The measurement of this balloon is now 18 inches. After checking the measurement of this balloon, we need to put this on the fridge and leave it for 5 minutes. And yes, same procedure. After 5 minutes, we're going to check if the balloon did shrink or expand. 5 minutes has passed. Now we're going to get the balloon from the fridge and check the measurement if it did expand or shrink. Alright, now let's measure the balloon. And yes, it did shrink. From 18 inches, it went down to 17 inches. That's great. That's all. Thank you.